It's been over a year since LASD deputies killed David Ordaz Jr. outside his home in front of his family. Brandon Zamora was at a rally in East LA where supporters confronted LASD deputies at the sheriff's department.
Who killed David?
LASD! The family of David Ordaz Jr. organized a rally to demand justice for the 34-year-old killed by East LA Sheriff's Department deputies. Ordaz Jr.'s 16-year-old daughter, Emily Ordaz, says families of loved ones killed by law enforcement benefit by seeking justice for them.
All we want to talk about is what happened to our loved one. And people don't want to talk about that all the time, but it's like a part of our healing, you know? And especially at my age, there's not kids who are mature enough to deal with that kind of topic.
Former LA County Deputy Sheriff Angel Reynosa spoke. He claims that LASD wrongfully fired him after accusations that he fabricated a story about being shot. That action led to his speaking out about allegations of misconduct by county sheriffs.
Usually you're taught in the academy to back your own, stay with the people you work with, don't turn your backs on them. But that video footage is just horrible.
Leticia Vasquez was at the rally with her support dog named Justice. Vasquez told the crowd how LASD killed her son Marco Vasquez Jr. as he suffered from a mental health crisis.
His life was taken on October 6, 2019.
Importance in us speaking is to bring awareness, to demand accountability and justice, to get these officers prosecuted.
After the speeches, the protesters marched to the East LA Sheriff's Department.
Should it mean death? A call for mental health. Should it mean death?
Chanting outside the Sheriff's Department was loud enough to be heard by sheriffs inside the building. At first, the doors were locked, but eventually some sheriffs came out to address the gathering, even while being shouted at.
We want to address the family members and hear their concerns. It's very difficult to talk to the family members when people are yelling and screaming at them. It's very difficult. So they don't care. They don't care what we have to say.
The Ordaz family is grateful for everyone that came out to show support for David Ordaz Jr. They'll continue to fight for justice on May 1st at the May Day rally. Reporting from East LA for Valley View News, I'm Brandon Zamora.